I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph.
Autumn has descended upon us, and the gradual transformation of leaves motivates everyone to shift their focus towards embracing the delights of the fall season and Halloween activities.
On today's show, we'll be exploring a variety of fall and Halloween attractions. Whether it's experiencing the thrill of top-notch haunted houses or participating in community events, there is truly something to suit every taste.
Grab your coffee and come with us as we take you on some fall fun.
The Ohio State Reformatory in Mansfield is known as one of the most haunted places in America. Every Halloween, the infamous prison from the film Shawshank Redemption is transformed into Ohio's only haunted prison experience.
It's known as Escape from Blood Prison, and you're sure to leave this haunted attraction with thrills and chills.
Well, the history, they started building it in 1886. I want to say its completion date was 1910. It was built originally to house youth, to reform them and give them a trade, and then send them back out into society with, being able to get a job and, learning a skill while they're here. Throughout the years, it just eventually became a full-fledged prison. I want to say it was somewhere in the 50s or 60s maybe, is when it became a maximum security prison. Well, I mean, once you get here and see the front of the building, that says it right there. It's just amazing. It's a big Gothic castle. It's just crazy when you look at it. It's eerie, it's creepy, all those adjectives you want to use to describe something that's going to scare you. You know what I mean? And it definitely screams that. Once you get here, you're going to experience everything. We try to keep it as prison themed as possible. So it's, you're going to have your inmates and your guards, and of course we have the warden's widow running around. But it's not just, some inmates are clowns, they run around as clowns, and, we have everything here from a prison infirmary to a prison chapel and just the prison cell blocks. So you get pretty much everything. Yes, we do offer a touch pass. You can get that as an extra thing if you want to do that, an extra bit of intensity, if you will. You can upgrade that from general admission and the lightning pass. So yeah, we do offer the touch, and it's a lot of fun and of course appropriate, but you will get a lot more intensity out of that. So if you want tickets, you go to bloodprison.com and you can buy your tickets there. We have a general admission pass and an ultra lightning pass. Ultra lightning pass gets you in a lot quicker, but we also do time ticketing, so the wait won't be long either way. So if you want more info, go to the website, bloodprison.com, and find us on our social media. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We have a YouTube channel. You can get all the info there.
Step back in time and dine with spirits at the legendary Red Brick Tavern.
Experience history, delicious food, and maybe even a ghostly encounter.
Yeah, the historic Red Brick Tavern is one of Ohio's oldest restaurants, located halfway between Springfield and Columbus, Ohio, right here in Lafayette. We're about 20 minutes west of Columbus.
For the most part, I've just really made food for my entire family growing up, and we're really just circled around traditional American cuisine, serving steaks and fish options, all the way up to burgers, chicken wings, things like that.
Yeah, so originally this place was built by a gentleman named Stanley Watson from Connecticut. He was married to Effa Minter, and Effa Minter is supposedly who haunts the place. She lived on the 3rd floor and died here in the 1800s. She is buried across the street, and her spirit is said to be seen here by many in the windows throughout the halls, and many people hear different things. We've had many stories from employees and bartenders who have worked here throughout the years who have said that the place is pretty haunted.
Believe it or not, growing up, I really like steaks and everything, but coming out here, it's got to be the liver and onions. It's one of the dishes that's been served for over 100 years here, and it's definitely taken off with the customers out here.
Yeah, you can reach us on Facebook or our phone number at 740-490-7322. Feel free to give us a call or roll on through.
Capture the magic of life's moments with Hocking Hills Portraits.
From standard portraits to photo shoots and the beauty of the Hocking Hills, you're sure to love the quality of their work.
So Hocking Hills Portraits is located right in the heart of the Hocking Hills, which is Logan, Ohio. We serve all of Southeast and Central Ohio, but most of our sessions are conducted in the Hocking Hills. We specialize in on-location portrait photography services for weddings, seniors, families, businesses, and tourists visiting the Hocking Hills. Hocking Hills portrait adventures have become very popular for tourists who would like flattering photos of themselves in and around the beautiful, iconic parks of the region. We hike to a variety of caves and waterfalls and capture a collection of loosely posed portraits and flattering candids of you on your adventure. Alternatively, we can go to your cabin or lodge and conduct the session from the privacy and convenience of your vacation rental. We have partnered with a USDA licensed facility, Paws and Claws Animal Encounters, and we offer photo shoots with well-socialized exotic animals, including but not limited to otters, sloths, anteaters, capybaras, kangaroos, wallabies, and more. I can't remember them all. They are great and so much fun to work with, and we get some really compelling photos from those experiences. You will end up with an online gallery filled with images that you will love to have, share, and display. Digital images are always included, and professional printed products are always an option right in your online gallery. You just tap the photo, the size, and the product you want, and it's shipped right to your door no matter where you're traveling from. If you'd like more information, you can find me on social media, Instagram or Facebook at Hocking Hills Portraits, or you can find me on my website, HockingHillsPortraits.com.
Coming up, we visit a festival where you can see thousands of hand-carved jack-o'-lanterns.
These hand-carved jack-o'-lanterns were created by over 50 artisans. Stay with us.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Experience the magic of fall at Circle S Farms. Create unforgettable memories with loved ones as you explore their picturesque farm and all the exciting activities they have in store.
And don't miss out on the fresh baked goods and a chance to capture beautiful fall photos and enjoy endless fun in their straw-filled barn.
When they come out to the farm, this is our 43rd pumpkin year. So we're excited to have everybody here. We take a hayride, pick a pumpkin. All the kids come to the fun barn to play. We have a corn maze, sunflower maze, lots of places to take pictures. And of course, we always have our pumpkin donuts. We usually have two different country bands. They're here Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 4. Well, you know, we're doing second generations. A lot of the people that come here as children themselves. And now they're bringing their children for their memory. But a lot of people, it's come to the farm, make a memory. We have lots of places you can stick your head through, different things. We have one that says how tall this fall. So a lot of people bring their child every year so they can capture how much they've grown in the last year. Lots of places to take pictures. We will be open through October 31st, and we start hay rides at 9 and we close at 7, but the bakery is always open earlier. It is family owned and operated. My husband and I started it. This is our 43rd year. My grandson does the sunflowers, but family is always here in October, working, helping customers, driving hayride wagons. So it has been family owned and operated since the very beginning. Okay, our scheduling number is 614-878-7980 or at our webpage, circlesfarm.com. Always look on Facebook and Instagram for different things going on.
Get ready for a spooktacular time in Plain City. Gather your family and friends for a day of pumpkin patch adventures and haunted thrills.
Don't miss out on the Halloween fun. It only comes around once a year.
We are kicking off the fall festivities in Plain City by hosting an uptown business decorating contest. You can see all of the fall festive decorations through the end of the season. On Friday, October 13th, our Plain City Public Library is hosting a haunted library. So that is free to the community, and people can come out and check out any paranormal activity that is happening in the library windows. Later on, we're having our Fall Fest, as well as there's many community farm markets that are on the outskirts of Plain City. You have Utzi's Farm Market, the Cheese House, the Orchard and Company, and the Maze at Little Darby. So all of that kind of helps to present fall in Plain City. I feel like that Plain City is a slice of the country not far from the city. We still have our agriculture roots and heritage. So as you're traveling out to Plain City, you'll see farm fields and all the things that are going on for harvest time. Plain City is made up of many small businesses that are at the heart of our town. So you can start your morning at the Red Hen Bakery and Cafe and then venture to the Granary for lunch. But we are a small town community on the cusp of becoming a city, so we still have that small town charm that a lot of people love to visit us for. So to round out our year, we have our Route 42 Holiday Hop, which takes place on Saturday, December 2nd. And then later in the evening, you can attend Christmas Under the Clock, which is our signature tree lighting event. We also have Shop Small Business Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We also have a holiday light contest that we will be launching closer to Christmas time, and that people can drive around and look at the lights. Also in Pastime Park, we have lights that take place from early December through the first of the year, and that is free for the community to enjoy. You can visit our website at www.plain-city.com.
At Jack-O-Lantern World, you can walk this amazing trail filled with thousands of jack-o'-lanterns hand-carved by over 50 artisans.
The experience will include some of the USA's largest real 1,000-pound-plus pumpkins. Gather friends and family to experience this one-of-a-kind whimsical celebration of Halloween, art, nature, and fall.
Yeah, so Jack-O-Lantern World is a one-of-a-kind experience that Columbus probably has never seen anything like before. It's a combination of real and faux pumpkins, a half-mile to three-quarter-long trail walk, and there's about 20 installations out here. We're standing in front of one of our installations, actually. It's a giant unicorn. We're still in the works here, so everything you see is going to be lit up and come to life. There's music at each display. There's going to be thousands and thousands of people here. So that's kind of a little bit about Jack-O-Lantern World. Yeah, so behind the scenes, there was a team of over 50 artisans carving nonstop. We begin carving right after the new year. So 50 artisans. We have a team of carpenters building up all these displays. We have event planners, designers. It's created by an award-winning artisan. And then, out here, the setup crews. So there's well over 70 people that are involved in this production. When you come out to Jack-O-Lantern World, you're going to see over, thousands and thousands of pumpkins. Each display it has hundreds of pumpkins at each display. There's a combination of faux and real pumpkins. There's going to be some of Columbus's biggest jack-o'-lanterns out here, 1,000-pounders. So, that's kind of what you're going to see. The best time to come to Jack-O-Lantern World is Thursday through Sunday throughout the month of October, with the first night being September 29th. Times vary by dates, so those dates can be found on our website at the jackolanternworld.com, the Columbus tab.
Coming up, recently the Barbie movie made $1.38 billion.
The movie has sparked so much excitement. The Barbie experience is now in the Columbus area, and we are taking you there. Stay with us. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Experience a day of farm fun for the whole family at Van Buren Acres.
Get lost in the amazing corn maze, frolic through their beautiful sunflower patch, and enjoy endless farm activities.
Oh, there's a lot of things to do. We have a corn maze that you can go through. It's this year it's Winnie the Pooh. We also have jumping pillows. We have animals. We have pig races. We have slides. We have sunflowers. There's a lot of activities, and we have our new Poppy's Putt-Putt. I was born and raised here on this farm, and this is our 7th season here at Van Buren Acres. You can bring your own food, but you really don't need to because we have some really good food venues. We have chicken strips, French fries, walking tacos, chicken sandwiches, hot dogs, you name it, we probably have it. We have a new ball zone, and we have Conch de Crow, and also we have the miniature golf poppies. We also sell pumpkins and a lot of fall decorations. You can come out and pick your own pumpkins with your kids and really create some good memories. Well, first of all, moms and dads like to do shopping in our gift shop. We have stuffed animals, we have candles, we have a lot of fun things. If you're looking for a gift for that special person, you can come to our gift shop and we'll certainly help you find one. I'll tell you, a fun activity that we have is our corn box. It may look like a big sandbox, but what it is there's over 500 bushel. That's almost 30,000 pounds of corn that you and your kids can play in. Oh, there's never a bad time to come experience Van Buren Acres. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, you can look at us on Facebook at Van Buren Acres. You can go to vanburenacres.com or just give me a call, 740-404-8656.
Face Your Fears Hotel of Terror is an intense haunted house that will take you back in time to a hotel from the 1850s.
We have read several reviews about the Springfield attraction, and all of them have one thing in common. This is definitely one of Ohio's must-see Halloween attractions.
The reason it's the scariest haunt in Ohio is because the actors bring it all together. We've got really good scenes. We've got some animatronics that help the actors. But at the end of the day, it's the actors, the costuming, it's the lighting, it's everything all together that brings it to, the scariest haunt in Ohio. We have had ghost hunters here. They've done the property about 3 years ago, and yes, they did have some findings, correct, yes. People can expect to be scared, and really to get the full experience, you'd want to get the touch pass. And that kind of brings it all together as a whole. I think they really enjoy it. You'll see towards the end of the haunt that it all comes together with the touch pass. You'll really enjoy it. On site, we have food. We have different items for sale: T-shirts, hats. We have a few other vendors selling things. What people like about us is we have a queue line. So you buy a ticket, or you buy a ticket online. You show up here. They scan your barcode, and then you can go down the street and eat at Applebee's or wherever you want to go, and you'll get a text from us when it's your turn to get in line. So if it's a 3-hour wait, you don't have to stand here. You can go sit in your car, you can go buy food, you can go down the street, and you'll get a text knowing that it's your time to get in line. And then once you get in line, it's probably within 15 minutes of going in. You could actually hit us on Facebook, or you could call the number 937-605-1040.
Grove City is having their annual signature event, Boo Off Broadway. The area near Town Center Park is transformed into a destination for spooky fun on Saturday, October 28th.
This family-friendly alternative to the traditional door-to-door beggars night allows children to dress in costume and safely collect candy and other goodies from area businesses and civic organizations. So let's talk a little bit about Grove City and Halloween coming up.
Well, first place, fall is going to be coming here, and you can see here in our downtown we got some fall decorations. But the big thing is what's coming up October the 28th. We call it Boo Off Broadway, where we have open to the community, the chamber sponsors and so forth. But it's another one of the great events we have here in Grove City. Have a lot of fun with it.
Well, fantastic. Well, Sean, let's talk a little bit about how this all got started and what kind of activities that people can expect.
Oh, lots of fun things going on for Boo Off Broadway. We took it over from the city just a couple of years ago, and we kind of put our event touch on it, and it's become a great big event. We had somewhere around 7,000 or 8,000 people there last year collecting candy, so we've got about 50 of our business members in our community, 50 to 60 tables set up, and they will be passing out candy and goodies and literature and all kinds of things. We have food trucks and all kinds of food. We've got games and music, everything for everybody. This year, we're going to work really hard to make no lines so people don't get frustrated standing in line.
I imagine you get a lot of folks because it's a good way for kids to get a lot of quick treats, right?
That's the plan. Absolutely. We're excited again to have all of our princesses and superheroes and the Ghostbusters.
Well, Mayor, turning back to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Tell us again where we can get information about Boo Off-Broadway.
www.growcityohio, all spelled out, .gov.
Step into a world of imagination and inspiration with the Barbie experience at COSI.
Celebrating 60 years of Barbie, this exhibit immerses children in the iconic doll's world, encouraging imaginative play and teaching valuable life lessons. Don't miss out on this unforgettable adventure for all ages. We were so excited to come down because of the new Barbie exhibit.
Yes.
So tell us what people are going to find with this.
Absolutely. So here we are inside the Barbie exhibit. So this is from the Children's Museum in Indianapolis, and it's one of their early childhood exhibits. And the title of our exhibit is Barbie, You Can Be Anything, The Experience. And it really just goes to showcase that little ones, they can be whatever they want to be.
So why is this important to have an exhibit like Barbie here at COSI?
Research has shown that over the years, by about the age of 5, a lot of girls in particular start to have some self-limiting beliefs about themselves and about their capabilities. What this exhibit really goes to showcase is it lines with Mattel's The Dream Gap project, and that project specifically is all about eliminating those gender biases and those stereotypes and allowing girls to explore and, again, to see all of the careers out there. And so there are about 50 of those on display that kids and adults alike get to try out for themselves right here in this exhibit.
Even walking through the exhibit and getting to see some of this, it's amazing the amount of Barbies that were out there.
Right.
I saw a Barbie reporter, a Barbie photojournalist.
No, and that's, I think, one of my favorite things about this exhibit as well, is that it showcases a lot of those Barbies through the years. Yeah. So you can see what Barbie in the 1960s looked like compared to Barbie in 2015 or even current day Barbie.
Well, fantastic, Kelly. We're going to leave it there. Tell us where we can get more information about the Barbie exhibit and, of course, get down here to visit.
Absolutely. So you can find out more information about this exhibit on cosi.org, and this is included in general admission. So you can come see it. It is here through January 7th.
Coming up, we take you to 40 acres of family fun on a farm that has charmed locals and visitors since 1991.
Get ready to wander through a giant corn maze and pick the perfect pumpkin. Don't go away.
J&J Reachland Farm has fun for all ages, and with 2 corn mazes and many different activities, they are open weekends now until the end of October.
With a family-friendly and haunted corn maze, there's sure to be fun and thrills that everyone can enjoy.
Today we are talking about a corn maze, a regular maze and a haunted maze here in Shelby, Ohio.
We have a corn maze. This year it's the Looney Tunes theme. We have a hayride with a scavenger hunt all the way around it, and we also have over 30 activities. So we have all kinds of things for the kids to play with, and pumpkin launching, and all kinds of fun activities.
The haunted maze is open on Friday nights from dark until 11 o'clock. Last ticket sold at 11. And Saturday nights from dark until 11 o'clock. The regular maze is open on Saturdays from noon until 6, and Sundays noon until 5. And then with the haunted, I've been begging her for the last several years to do a haunted maze. And last year she gave me the permission to do it.
We enjoy families, and we really think that families are important. So we decided that we could do that at our farm so that families could enjoy it at our farm.
And it's a lot of work, but a lot of fun. But you can call us at our phone numbers, 419-566-3955 or 567-224-0147. We also have Instant Messenger, and we also have text messaging and stuff like that. Or you can contact us on our website at jnjfieldofscreams.com.
Get ready for a fun-filled day at Lehner's Pumpkin Farm. Explore 40 acres of pumpkins, conquer their massive corn maze, and delight the little ones with a variety of activities.
Join them for a classic fall experience that your family will cherish for years to come. Well, Cheryl, good to be back at Lehner's Pumpkin Farm. Shelley, good to see you again and have you back on the show.
Happy to have you here.
So, what's really interesting about this place is you always have something fun to do out here. So what can guests expect that are coming out this year?
I hope that they just come out for lots of fun and that many activities. I think the kids love the in-ground jumpy pillows, and then we have another jumpy house in the barn, an indoor maze, a 10-acre corn maze, also a mini maze.
And what's the old time village that's back over behind us?
Yes, we have an old barn, and it has a huge corn box in it, and the kids love to play in the corn box. We have a schoolhouse, old-time one-room schoolhouse, a general store, a jail, which we added this year. And you can also have pictures taken, some old-time photography pictures in the general store.
The question I ask a lot is, who is this aimed at age-wise? And I think I know the answer.
All ages, really. There's something for everyone, from the little jumpy houses, all of the petting zoo with Eeyore the donkey. He gives hugs. He's just adorable. All the way to adults, and you can go and pick your own pumpkins in the patch. There's something that everyone can do, and great food for everyone, too. So Matt smokes the meat through the night. It's amazing. It's fresh, and he has all different kinds of entrees. Yes, and this year, so we've got the Buckeye Valley Alumni Band. We've got a jazz band coming. We also have Lee Gant. He's a country singer. I'm really looking forward to that one on October 15th as well.
You know, over the years I've been coming out here, I've seen us grow and grow and grow, and it is a lot of fun. It's a great place to come and hang out. Give us some hours when you're going to be open, and we can stop by and enjoy some of this.
Thank you. Our hours kind of vary because we have some added bonus, like Mondays and Fridays, that we're also open in October. So you'd want to check out our website for the hours, and it's lehnerpumpkins.com. It's LEHNER pumpkins.com, and you'll see all the activities and the calendar of events.
Out of the Closet Thrift Store was founded in 1990 to help raise funds and awareness for AIDS Healthcare Foundation.
They are gearing up for Halloween at Out of the Closet and have some great bargains for fall.
Yeah, so Out of the Closet was founded in response to the AIDS health crisis back in the 80s. We became established as a thrift store, but giving 96% of our proceeds to the AIDS Healthcare Foundation, which essentially helps give HIV medications overseas. $1 really helps. Every dollar counts to us, and it's just our way to try to mitigate the stigma surrounding STI as well as HIV and AIDS. Well, what's nice is that we actually got quite a few of our costumes as well as accessories brand new. So if they wanted to, right when they walk in, especially if they're coming through our parking lot entrance, they will see a bunch of Halloween, not only costumes over here, but as well as just kind of like knickknacks, some sayings, some as well as like trick-or-treat baskets as well to get everyone prepared for the fall season here. You're also going to see a lot more fall wear in general, so like more fall winter coats, more sweaters, and more boots in general as well. Actually, we do have a couple events. So the first one is Boo It Yourself. So what that means is you can be entered for a chance to win $500 here. The only stipulation is you have to get your whole costume from Out of the Closet, and you have to post it on Instagram, and it has to be done before October 31st. So it's a great way to showcase not only like people creating like DIY costumes, but also utilizing your local thrift stores so as to promote like recycling and to stay away from fast fashion. Well, you guys can always stop in. Like I said, we are located on 5th and High Street, downtown Columbus. You can always check us out at aidshealth.org or outofthecloset.com, and you can always give us a call to see what our hours are and if you need any resources.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's show, and we'll check out some of the fall fun. Remember, if you missed any of today's show, you can go to OutnAboutColumbus.com and be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And while you're there, check out the articles on how to amplify autumn curb appeal with 5 home renovation projects to tackle this fall and how to celebrate the season with poppable fall flavors. So, Renee, what's coming up next week?
We are back with part 2 of our Home and Garden Show, which promises more great home improvement and DIY ideas. So be sure to watch.
Until next time.
Have a great week.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. The leaves are starting to change, and it's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.